Hello class and welcome to our first read of our close reading. The article that we are going to be reading today is called Virtual Reality is Not Current Reality for Sports Viewing. This was taken from the Washington Post and adapted by the Newsela staff. It was written in May 25th, 2016. The rise of virtual reality has fueled talk of a fundamental change in how consumers experience media. Simply putting on a headset allows users to immerse themselves in other worlds, including computer simulations of real places. Interest is growing in the emerging technology, and companies are racing to ship virtual reality headsets and content. However, one of the most popular areas of media consumption, sports, is unlikely to see major changes. Some virtual reality experts say the experience of watching sports on television is simply too good. They say they believe it won't be surpassed by virtual reality technology anytime soon, if ever. TV broadcasts can rapidly switch from camera to camera, providing a mix of viewing angles and replays in high definition to give fans exactly what they need to see. Television also provides a social element, as it lends itself to group viewings with friends. I should never say never, said Cliff Plummer, the president of Jaunt Studios, which produces virtual reality content for sports leagues. But right now, for the foreseeable future, I can't see competing with the broadcast coverage. A glimpse into the locker room. Jaunt is invested in sports content, but has narrowed its focus to sharing immersive experiences away from the games themselves. The company allows fans to step inside a team's locker room or follow a star athlete as they commute to work. TV sports production is an art, said Tom Impalomeni of Virtually Live, which is exploring how to bring sports to virtual reality. These TV companies have been producing sports for decades, and it's really refined. To give a fan a great virtual reality experience of being on the field would require a camera sitting in the middle of the playing field, which isn't possible. TV broadcast cameras can do their work from the sidelines using powerful zoom lenses. Football, still a ways off. To really make that content pop, you have to be in the field of activity, said Matt Smith, a leader at the Silicon Valley company Envato, which helps broadcasters stream live events. Are we going to see the NFL in 2020 where it's all a virtual reality experience? I don't think so. Smith could foresee a league potentially using a camera that captures virtual reality footage by hovering just above the playing field. The motorized camera, attached to wires strung over the field, would shift its position throughout the game to remain close to the action. This footage would improve, but not replace the traditional TV experience. Jeremy Bailenson is the founding director of Stanford University's Virtual Human Interaction Lab in California, which studies virtual reality. He says his life has become extremely busy since interest in the technology exploded. A major step for virtual reality came in March 2014, when Facebook bought the virtual reality company Oculus. Months before the purchase, Facebook chief executive Mark Zuckerberg visited Bailenson's lab. So is basketball. Now Bailenson gets a steady stream of visitors interested in virtual reality's potential to impact their businesses. His lab's guest list has included NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. Bailenson told Silver he didn't see virtual reality comparing to the quality of a TV broadcast of a basketball game within the next 5 years. Wearing a virtual reality headset for the length of a sporting event is too uncomfortable, according to Bailenson. He has never worn a headset more than 20 or 30 minutes at a time. You're right next to your hero and you're in the middle of a play, but you don't need to watch a whole game that way, Bailenson said. People underestimate how amazing camera women and camera men are at telling you where to look and when to look.